From United Nations Television, this is UN in Action.
60-year-old Rosemary Marimo is a gold miner in Mazawe, Zimbabwe, a town located 40 kilometers from the capital city, Harare.
Zimbabwe has got so much gold, so much. If we were to dig all the reefs in Zimbabwe and mine them, I think everybody would be a millionaire.
But mining gold is far from easy in Zimbabwe, especially for a woman who lacks the financial resources and is often denied credit by banks. In most countries on the continent of Africa, property and assets are registered under the man's name, making it difficult for women to qualify for loans. In Rosemary's case, she borrowed money to run a profitable operation in her husband's name when they first started dredging this plot of land 2 decades ago. Then the unexpected happened.
He passed away 14 years ago, but I carried on. And when my son graduated, I said, come back home. You must work hard because we are owing the bank some money. And the bank threatened to take over everything from us.
If not for her son's return, Rosemary would have failed to negotiate with the bank because of society's perception that a woman's place is in the home. Dr. Olivia Muchena, the Minister of Women's Affairs in Zimbabwe, says that's all changing now.
Through various programs, a good number of our banks are opening windows or special facilities for women.
In 2010, the government partnered with the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, to promote equal economic opportunities for women, especially in industries once reserved for men. Called the Gender and Economic Policy Management Initiative, GEPMI, this innovative program is designed to include a gender perspective in every economic and social policy. Alain Nudahu is resident coordinator of UNDP in Harare.
If you are a policymaker, empowering women, you allow this person to really care for the family.
Recently, a group of 34 senior Zimbabwean policymakers, men and women, attended a UNDP-sponsored training on gender and economic policy management. They learned to identify gender needs and to develop policies at the highest levels to address them. The goal is to put women on a level playing field to ensure them equal access to jobs and investment capital in order to gain greater control of their lives. The government also passed a new law seeking to increase women's participation in the country's mining sector, an industry where currently only 10% of holdings are controlled by women. Rosemary, who for 2 decades struggled on her own without any institutional support, is now benefiting from this gender-sensitive law. Now a government consultant, Rosemary is advising new miners like Mabel.
These stones, they carry a lot of gold. I can tell, they carry a lot of gold.
I need the help to do this job here.
I'm willing to come here and show you how to do it.
Okay.
Because you are sitting on something very big here.
Okay.
Rosemary, a woman who once worked in the shadow of men, is now taking the lead in shaping a new team of women miners in Zimbabwe, a considerable change from when she first started prospecting for gold. This report was produced by Mary Ferreira for the United Nations.